This is the story of Willow, a tiny, 1-month-old puppy who was orphaned and homeless. No one wanted to give her a home, her fur was falling out, and she was all alone in the world. When her rescuer first saw her, they knew they had to help. They rushed over and took her home immediately. The poor little puppy was in terrible shape. Her body was battered, and her little heart seemed broken. Her skin was completely worn out, and it was clear she had been neglected since the day she was born, never knowing a moment of tenderness or care. The very first thing her rescuer did was give her a gentle, warm bath. She was absolutely full of fleas, and the water helped wash them away. Despite all the pain she must have been in, the little puppy seemed to enjoy the warm water. When she was all clean, her rescuer massaged her irritated skin and dried her off. She was already starting to glow a little bit. When they examined her tiny body, they saw just how bad her skin really was. It was very inflamed and looked like it hurt her a lot. Still, that night, for the first time in her life, Willow finally had a warm, safe bed and a comfortable blanket. She was very relaxed and finally safe. Her rescuer hoped she was on the path to getting better, but everything changed very quickly. After that first safe night, her condition suddenly got much worse. In the morning, her rescuer woke up and rushed her straight to the vet. The news was bad. The little puppy had a very high fever, and the vet discovered that her leg was also badly injured. Willow was in severe, constant pain. The pain was so bad that she would sometimes lose consciousness. It was a terrifying situation for such a small, fragile animal. She received hours of intensive treatment at the clinic. The medicine would help the pain go down for a little while, but then it would come right back, just as strong as before. Her rescuer took her home, terrified of what might happen. They stayed up all night just to make sure she was okay and to be by her side. They spent most of their time watching over her, just as the doctor had advised. The high fever was incredibly dangerous and could cause irreversible damage if it didn't break soon. It was a long, hard fight for such a little puppy. After days of exhaustion and prolonged suffering, a small change finally happened. Her condition improved just slightly. The terrible pain started to come back less often. Then, after a few more days, her condition finally stabilized completely. She was out of immediate danger. Now, the real, long-term recovery could begin. Her rescuer developed a special plan just for her, focusing on treating her damaged fur and skin. They knew it might take weeks, or even months, but they were determined to succeed in the end and make her healthy. Back at home, Willow had many other animal friends living with her rescuer, but she received special treatment because of her young age and her fragile condition. Her rescuer made sure to give her medication right on time, every single time. They also made sure she ate healthy and nutritious food to help her little body heal and grow strong. After a few days of this dedicated treatment, a wonderful change started to happen. Her patchy, sore fur began to grow back, little by little. Her overall health improved significantly, and just as importantly, her mental state did too. She finally had the energy to be a real puppy. She started to enjoy playing with her new friends. She became very cheerful and energetic. Her rescuer tried to spend as much extra time with her as possible, wanting to make up for all the bad things she had been through in her short, hard life. In return, Willow became very attached. She began to look at her rescuer as her mother. She began to see this person as her family and her safe haven. Her rescuer hadn't planned on keeping her. They were very hesitant at first, even though they loved her so much. They already had so many other commitments. But, in the end, after watching this little fighter heal and seeing the beautiful bond they had formed, they made up their mind. They decided to give Willow her eternal home. They would be her family, her mother, and her warm, safe embrace forever. The rescuer promised Willow that she was safe now and that they would give her all their love and care and make her happy. Today, Willow's skin has completely healed. She is growing up quickly, and she is so beautiful and cheerful. She loves to play and have fun, just like every puppy should, finally safe in the home she always deserved.